Start. I am happy to be with you this morning to inaugurate your annual session and to attend your national conference. Speaking at such important business conferences, speaking at such conferences is a matter of pleasure for me. But before accepting the invitation from the organizers this time, I wonder whether the pleasure of inaugurating your annual session comes with a price tag, because for the third consecutive year the CIIS annual session has been inaugurated by a different Prime Minister. Your President has said some good words about me in these welcome remarks. They are no doubt pleasing to my ears, but they also remind me of the enormous expectations people have from me and from my government in the recently concluded general elections. The people have given a mandate to the BJP and its allies to govern. At the same time, it is a fractured mandate. The challenge before us is to do full justice to our job, even though we have a fractured mandate. Parachin, I assure you that in spite of some teething problems, the people's desire to see a stable, strong and action-oriented government in New Delhi will be fulfilled. We have accepted the challenge growth back economy, education and employment captures in a nutshell the main thrust of our national agenda for governance, which is the blueprint for our policies, and as such there is a happy convergence of the government and the Indian industry. Such a participating relationship will enable India to realize her full potential of economic growth and the well-being of our people. I have good reason to be emphatic on this point today. Not only the global standing of a nation, but also its security, integrity and stability. Indeed, its very existence as a nation is dependent on its economic strength. I therefore firmly believe that the time has come to insulate the nation's economy as much as possible from the turmoil in its democratic polity. It is high time all sections of our society, including those in business, industry and politics, sank their partisan obsession and focused their attention on the all-important national imperative: growth, more growth and still more growth. with the union budget due to presentation. It is an opportune time to spell our philosophy